empire, I am back. I just wanted to come to you guys with an update of where I am in my life, where I've been, what I'm doing, you know, what I've done, and just to catch you guys up because I know that I've been gone for a couple weeks now. I think so, a couple weeks. Yes, so it's been 3 weeks since I've gotten to you guys with a new video, and I just wanted to give you guys like some details on why that's been. And yes, so actually my whiteboard, this baby right here, this is my new like planning thing. You guys know, like if you've seen like my Instagram and Twitter, I am a organizer, planner, like shit. Like I'm writing everything down, posting everything on any calendar that I have. Like I have to write it down, I have to map it out, I have to have a blueprint for everything because it just keeps me sane. Let me put this somewhere that I can see it. So first reason why I've been gone since that last video is because I was in the midst of moving in that video. I moved to a whole different city, a whole different apartment. I have a 2-bedroom apartment now. Yes, I love it. There's a wolf gang. So yes, I moved and that didn't take long, but you know, moving in, and I'm probably not going to do like an apartment tour unless you guys really want it, until I get it furnished and everything to my liking, because I have no furniture. The last place that we moved from, it was super small and it just wasn't big enough to have like a bunch of furniture in there. So I didn't really go into like trying to furnish it and stuff like that. So I have no furniture here. But I'm currently in the process of, you know, looking for furnishings, looking for, you know, new couches and beds and stuff like that. So yes, that was the first thing as to why I've been gone for some time. Second thing, I've been doing some interviews and articles so you guys can get like a broader background on my tech career, where I've come from, and just platforms reaching out to me to share my story on their social media and stuff like that for their audience. And yeah, I've written a As Told by interview. I just did one of those for Digital Beauty HQ. That was awesome because you guys know that I'm a mix of tech, beauty, lifestyle, fashion. I'm the Bratz doll of tech, so you know, I'm a mix of everything. And this platform is like a mix of beauty and tech. So they do people who are also in like in the background of tech and beauty, fashion and stuff like that. So I was just really happy to be able to tell my story on their platform. My second article or slash interview was with US Cyber Mag, and that's like a really big cybersecurity platform where they do daily news of cybersecurity. I got to actually write an article for their website about certification. So I will link both of those articles, interviews, all of that in the description below. And I'll also be creating a website or a site on my site soon where you guys can access all of this stuff to go back and, you know, brush up, you know, read it again, comment, whatever. So yes, that's the second thing that I've been doing. Is my eyelash like being crazy? Third thing I'm super excited about, I got a new job. I'm still freelancing, so don't freak out. I'm still, you know, pen testing websites and consulting with you guys and doing websites and stuff like that. But I got a 9-to-5 job, and it's in my career and it's in the government. I'm happy that I finally got a full-time job for the government, because where I am in the DMV, a lot of jobs are in the government. Like I said in my get to know me video, they want you to have security clearances, they want you to have all the security training, they want you to have all this, they want you to have a background check, they want you to have just all these requirements before you actually get a really good job. And I'm just super grateful and I'm super happy that I was able to get this job finally because I needed it to be able to kind of further my career in cybersecurity, especially in this area. And my title is a network support specialist. So I do a bunch of like network, I make sure like their network is secure. I make sure that first and foremost, before any systems get on the network, any technology that they're adding to the network or that I have to set up, I have to make sure that before it gets added to the network, it's 100% secure. It's 100%, the image is 100% secure. Like I have to make sure that basically everything is secure on the network. And if any, you know, security issues come up or any network issues come up, I am first point of contact. You know, if something goes down, I go and handle it. I go and see what's going on. And then I would have to escalate that to the higher security team to handle any like threats or anything. I actually am in a position where I can grow to the point where I can get on the higher level security engineering team, where I'm actually scanning the systems, like physically scanning them. If a security threat comes through, analyzing the threat, analyzing how it got in, all of that. But right now I'm like first point of contact, like making sure that however a system is set up on the network, that it's set up in the most secure way that it can be, basically. So yes, I'm super excited about that. I love my team. I love my team. I can already tell you guys that there's going to be a story time about this whole situation in probably a few months, and I'm gonna be telling you guys how I got the job, my experience in the job, and all of that. I know it's gonna be real juicy because it's gonna be super juicy. Yes, I just love my team. I love my boss. She's super awesome. I've gotten placed on a really cool project. I'll be working on international travel, so I'll be making sure that the systems get set up for scanning before the user goes out of the country to use our network and still work. And I've also gotten to work in their VR lab, where I've actually got to play with the VR, set up systems and make sure the systems are secure and set up properly. And it's just so awesome. Like I love it. It's amazing. Like I love it, and I just know from here on out I'm gonna be so set career-wise, because this is what I needed, you know, for my cybersecurity career, especially in this area. Who's messaging me? But yeah, that was the third thing. The fourth thing, or piece of news that why I was gone so long, is because I got a contracting pen testing job, my first contract pen test job. This was done remotely. I got message through my website from a security engineer. His name is Wim. Hi Wim, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to put this on my resume that I done this, and you know, to let people know that I've, you know, pen tested an app, like a real life app. It was paid. It was healthfully paid. It was paid so well. And he gave me a piece of advice for those who are looking to take on like contract work or intern work. He told me, don't ever take anything that you're not paid for, because you're working and you're utilizing your skill set. You're utilizing your skill set and you're using your time. So like if you're not getting paid for your time, it's almost like the company or who you're working for doesn't appreciate, you know, your background, what you bring to the table, and what you have to offer. You know, we're in a world where people need money, and people need money to survive and get their bills paid. So if you're not getting paid, you need to not do that project, you know. Also on this project, I learned how to use Burp Suite. He taught me how to use Burp Suite, and we actually still have to talk about that. I learned how to type up security matrices, like security matrices, how to analyze security matrix. I actually got to use my pen testing skills that I have. What else? I got to learn a lot from him. I got to see what it's like to be in a remote setting when working with companies to pen test their apps. I got to work with a software developer on this contract, this project, and it was just overall awesome. Like everybody that I worked with 3 guys. Everybody was respectful. Everybody was very welcoming, you know, great energy, great, just very open to, you know, me as a newcomer and somebody who's, you know, trying to get into this field. It was awesome, like awesome. I would say not every man in this field is horrible, guys. Like it's just the horrible ones. Like these guys were awesome. So yes, but yeah, that's everything that has been going on, and that's why I've been gone. I really want to try and get more videos out for you guys more frequently, because I'm really trying to take this whole YouTube thing to the next level. I've seen a lot of people that I've watched for a long time make this into their career and be successful from it, and I'm gonna let you guys know this now. I used to have a YouTube channel, a growing YouTube channel around the age of 12, 13, and I had like over 3K followers. And when I found out that YouTube was starting to pay people for having a certain amount of subscribers and watch time, I was like, oh my God, wow. But yeah, like it's something that I love to do. I love to edit videos. You guys see that I'm a tech person. Like I've always been on the computer, and it's just something that I'm really good at. I'm good at being behind the computer and being techie and being creative and, you know, being myself. So yes, I really want to get to the point where I'm bringing you guys more content, giving you guys more motivational videos for women in tech who would like to hear more about my experience in tech. You know, I've been thinking about doing like consulting on here with you guys. Like I got this idea from Jade Dorma Nation. We're just gonna say that. Put her channel below if you guys want to learn about growing your social media, making money from social media, you know, growing your brand. She is awesome. I've been watching her religiously, and she's just motivated me so much to get back on here, you know, start talking to you guys more, really helping you guys, because a lot of you come to me for cybersecurity, career advice, and, you know, tech advice. And I've really been thinking about like getting you guys, like calling you up on here and just like giving you the best advice that I can and motivating you guys. And, you know, especially women, like I know a lot of you come to me and you're like, oh, I don't feel secure in my job, or I don't feel like I would be good in tech. And I'm just like, no, don't think like that. Like you are good. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot be good at something just because you're not the predominant in that career field, or you may not have the same knowledge or skill set as that person. I don't ever like to let anybody tell me that I can't do something or I can't achieve something because they feel like, oh, you know, I don't look like them, or I don't, you know, I don't have the same background as them. Oh my God, it's getting dark. Running out of sunlight. Yeah, I don't ever like to tell people or let somebody tell me that I can't do something. I always find a way, and I keep trying at it until I get it, or until it gets to the point where I can't get it anymore, and I have to find, I'm a hacker, I'm going to find a way to hack this shit and get in this shit and do this shit, because that's what I do. Okay? So, yes, I really want to start doing that with you guys, talking to you guys more, maybe hopping on live and, you know, answering some of your questions and talking to you and just, you know, pushing you to, you know, keep going and doing what you love to do. I'm still working on my service prices. You know, when you guys want to come to me about like consulting prices and tech app review prices and freelancing prices, I'm still working on that. I'm so sorry, I'm so new to this, and I'm trying to figure things out and stuff like that, and then manage my life and do everything else. Like, it's hard, but it's so rewarding to say that I get to work on something that I love. But yes, that's about it. I think, let's see, the next video, I'll try and film another video or get another video out to you guys, hopefully this week or next week. I do have some video ideas written right here in my notebook for you guys that I'm trying to get out. And yes, I just want to thank you guys for all the support you've been giving me. I have like, how many subscribers do I have right now? I have 234 subscribers. Like, I'm so close to 300 subscribers. I want to be able to get to like 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I know I can do it. I just have to stay consistent and, you know, be creative with my videos and stuff like that, and, you know, try and come up with content for you guys that you would want to watch. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support. Even though I only had 234 subscribers, I have other supporters, you know, not only on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all of that, you know, where you guys are just so supportive, and I just love you guys for that. Like, you don't know how much that means to me to like hear you guys like push me and say like you can't wait to see me do well. Like, it's just funny how a lot of us that are taking, you know, our YouTube and social media career seriously, and we meet people online, how supportive like strangers are, and people in real life that you know that you're with all the time just doubt you and just don't believe in you and don't give you the support that you need to keep going. Like, you have to seek people that you don't know online to get that support. And I've learned that recently with, you know, someone who is very close to me, and it's just, I've also realized that you can't let someone validate your dreams. You can't expect for others to push you and motivate you and validate you on, you know, your journey and your dreams and where you're trying to go. You have to have that inside of you. And, you know, whoever wants to support you, you love them and support them the same way. And whoever doesn't, you just have to let them go, you know, on their way, or just drop them, because you can't have that kind of energy around you. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for being so supportive and showing me love. Like, I'm trying not to sit here and cry because I get so much of it, and I just want to say thank you so much. I don't know who he's barking at. My dog's barking. So I'm gonna close out this video. Make sure to subscribe. I love when you guys subscribe. I love when you guys comment. I love when you guys you know, tell me about your experience and, you know, what's going on with you and your, you know, tech career and stuff like that. Reach out to me on Twitter. I'm always on Twitter. I'm always speaking my little, you know, sassy mouth on Twitter. And I'm also on Instagram, you know, giving you guys pictures of this face. Oh yes, guys, if you noticed, I've gotten into makeup because y'all know I'm the Bratz doll. So I've gotten into makeup. I've started doing my makeup. I've been getting into like wigs and stuff like that. Wigs are so convenient. Like, once I've gone here and I'm not going back. Like, my natural hair was just, I love it, but girl, these wigs, baby, oh. I'm gonna close out this video. Love you guys. Subscribe. Keep being lit. And I will see you in the next video.